Hello, my friends. You had filled out a form where you had expressed interest in one of the following areas: strengthening your job search using automation software or Chat GPT, how to make your money go further, if you're a business owner, how to find customers, and how to increase customer satisfaction. So, in this video here, we will be going over how to do the portion for businesses, how to find customers, how to increase customer satisfaction. If you're unfamiliar with ChatGPT or you'd like to learn a little bit more general information about it, make sure you watch the video on employment. Um, Even though that might not be your need, I go over some general information about how ChatGPT came about, how ChatGPT works. So watch the first part of that video if you'd like to get a little bit more information about the background on ChatGPT. So without a further delay, let's get started. So what you'd be doing if you've never done this before, you would just go and search for ChatGPT like that. It'll bring you to a website that looks like this. You'll click on this link here. You'll see a screen that looks like this, and you'd click on Try ChatGPT. At the time I'm doing this video, that is still available for free. Um, when you come in, you'll come into a screen that's a little bit like this. On the left side, you'll see any of your job search history, your search history. You can see a little bit about what I've been searching for. In your case, if you're first time doing it, on the left side, it'll be blank and it'll just start saving your searches. So let's get right into it. How to find customers, for my, I could say business, but I'm going to say landscaping business in Sarasota, because I want to get as specific information as I can from ChatGPT. The quality of the information you get is a function of the type of questions you ask. So you want to ask very, very specific. I could even say how to find customers for my residential landscaping business in Sarasota, Florida. Um, so I hit that, and you can see, boom, it brings us information right away. You can see how fast it goes. It's quite startling how quick and fast it goes. If you're curious about how it's doing that, again, watch that video I mentioned earlier a few minutes ago. Now that we've got this list here about how to find customers for my landscaping business, the next thing, and I'm going to just copy and paste because just to save time, when you're doing it, you don't want to type it in, but I prepared some questions ahead of time. And so I'm going to put this question here because what is the ideal prospect for my landscaping business in Sarasota, Florida? So you would put in your business. You could be an accounting business. You could be pest control. You could be a mechanic. You just put your particular information in. Now you can see here that it's identifying characteristics, again, based on its database. This is not the gospel. It's not 100% accurate. In fact, there's a disclaimer that ChatGPT can give you misleading information or wrong information. So you're using this as an aid, not a replacement for your common sense and your business skills. So now that we've got this profile here, let's kind of start digging a little bit deeper into, and you can ask it whatever type of questions you want to ask regarding your ideal profile demographic for your customer. For now, I will just say this: um, which zip codes in Sarasota, Florida, are the best to find the above ideal prospects? Okay. Boom. Is that crazy? Remarkable, right? So it's given me some zip codes here. Now I'm going to say, what methods can I use to connect with the prospects in the above zip codes? So you can rewind this video and watch it at your leisure. I just want to keep going here, but I want to now, as you can see, I'm kind of making ChatGPT do a lot of work for me here. Um, so now I'm going to go and I'm going to say, write a, a post that I can use on Facebook, because you can see it said Facebook here. um, to connect with them. Let's see if it'll figure out what them is. There you go. Look at that. Wow. It's personalizing it here. Now, write, no, rewrite for Instagram, because that's a different platform. I think that's a bit too long for Instagram. But now, and pay attention to this here. Make the above more interesting and compelling. Look at this. Now, I want you to notice something. See how this has become more emotional? So if you look at it here, it's kind of dry, calling all Sarasota homeowners, blah, blah, blah. Attention homeowners, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. Do you dream of having a gorgeous outdoor space? Do you see the difference? I haven't even gone to anything else. Just that opening statement. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. What about this? Write an email to persuade them to call my call me. Boom. Give me a call. Consultation. Why wait? Look at this. Let's create this outdoor space of your dreams. Powerful, powerful stuff. Now, I've been recording this for 6 minutes. You can kind of see how this works. Now, um, let's talk about how to increase quality of your customer service. For your customers. So, what I'm going to do, I'll just stay in the landscaping theme here, and I'm going to say, what are the common questions that customers have? Actually, I'm just going to copy. I wrote the question already here, so let me just copy and paste it. The landscaping, okay? And I'm going to put in Sarasota, Florida. And you notice I put residential, right? Mark. Look at this. Now, watch this here. Watch this. So, pick the most commonly asked questions. Pick the three most commonly asked questions from above. So it's going to look at all its data. It's going to crunch it, and based on it, this is what it thinks is the most commonly asked questions. Now, write a script for my customer service person to use when answering a phone call asking the question in number 1 above. I'm going to leave customer misspelled there, and it figured it out. Sample script. Is this powerful or what? You see how fast it's happening, right? So this is what your prospect, and look, it even get a scenario. First, I'm interested in getting some advice. Second question, what do you recommend? Third question, how do I get started with your service? Boom, right? Or I'm going to pick the second question here. And instead of asking it to give me a script, write a blog post for Facebook that addresses the second item from your list. Boom. Look at this. Suggest a picture to go along with that post. So I hope this is helpful to you. The thing to keep in mind are two things. One, If you don't use it, consider other businesses are using it. If you do use it, move quickly on it because you want to be first move advantage. Next thing is, all I did is I just showed you, we've been talking now for 10 minutes. I just showed you a little bit of information here to that you can use immediately, but we have a class, 4 hours of information you can attend virtually or in person. And in that class, we go into stuff that we cannot even cover here. For example, we can have this kind of software draw the picture for you. It'll be unique, no copyright issues at the moment, no copyright issues because the laws haven't caught up with this whole business automation. If you want to do a ad, we can have the software create the music for you, custom written music for you. If you do a video, we can have the software edit the video for you, make one for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. So we go into a lot more detail here, and we actually you will leave the classroom with assets that you can use immediately, and you'll actually leave the classroom where you would have posted some of this content already out there and implemented some of these procedures. So if that's of interest to you, for our class, jam-packed virtually or online or in person, click the link somewhere along this video, and please take advantage of that. And we have an introductory for those people that watch this video. You get an introductory discount for that class, so please click the link and take advantage of that. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you on the next video.